What's up guys, Matt Sheriff here and welcome to part 2 of this case study as we look into Vizionary and some of the numbers behind the platform and continue this study on where the company's been, where it's at and where it's trending to go. And if you haven't seen part 1 of this case study, then stop what you're doing, pause the video and click on the box that's flashing up. That'll take you to part 1, which will go over some of the previous numbers and help give you a better overview of what's going on and filter into this video much better. For all the people that have seen part 1, stay where you are and I'll show you some of the things that I'm going to cover during this video. So here we have my back office. Last night on July 25th, I'm shooting this video in the morning of July 26th on a Sunday, and we can see that the platform looks a little bit different than in part 1 in terms of sell orders and buy orders, and that's because of July 20th when Vizionary launched and became a true supply and demand platform for the units to have the ability to mine Capricoin. And this is very powerful in its own nature because we eliminate speculative trading with this supply and demand platform, which is dictated by the members. So it's different than a traditional investment where you just go in and buy something and see it rise and fall with the marketplace. This will rise in value based on the true supply and demand of the members allocating certain sell orders at a particular price and certain buy orders at a particular price. And here we have my tradable units. I have 5,000 of them, which I actually purchased last night. I was a little bit annoyed because I wish I would have purchased them in real time and recorded it, so I could have give you a visual representation of kind of what was going on in terms of the demand of me buying the units and the supply that was available to me. But it's not to worry because it's pretty easy to explain and understand. So when I bought my 5,000 units last night, I bought them from various prices ranging from 0.190 to 0.201, and that was because of the particular sell orders that had been put on there by members to sell units at that price. And as we can see from part 1 of this case study, in May it was 0.106, June 7th was 0.115, and June 13th was 0.113. And that was the ability then to gain units and given the ability to mine Capricoin with those units as we would buy slots. And here we are today, and the price to buy units and then have the ability to mine Capricoin is 0.210, and we can see that steady increase throughout the weeks that I've been looking at these numbers, and I've shot these 2 videos, and we can see the price increase over time, and that's purely based on a supply and demand platform, which is very powerful because it's the members that are setting this, and it's not speculative at all, which a lot of companies out there are dabbling in that kind of field, and we're totally different from any other company, and our approach is extremely unique. And here is where I allocated my mining slots. I've maxed out my slots in my gold package for the next 6 weeks because I want to recuperate as much Capricoin as possible. And what I want to show you here is a visual representation of the monthly price trends. We saw this one at the top on part 1 of the case study, and we can see it rising, and it was around 0.117 to buy units for the ability to mine Capricoin. And here we are today with the price rising once again. There is a dip here on July 20th as the sysrep did happen and the company launched. But as we see again, the price is rising again, and it's trending to rise in the foreseeable future. And obviously, as I mentioned in the last video, we can never promise anything in terms of what the market is going to do an hour from now, or a day, or a month from now, because nobody can see into the future. But we can definitely anticipate trends and see what's happening in this space, and that's what I'm trying to do through these case studies, and give a visual representation of the numbers that have been happening in the past months, what's going on now, and the trend that is setting itself up for the future. So I hope this video has given us a good representation of what's going on, and really how you can come in and capitalize on this space at a low price, which, as we can see from the past, is going up and up, and can trend to go up and up in the foreseeable future, which is crazy powerful, and it has a lot of potential to keep rising and put people in a great financial position to diversify their assets and put themselves in a spot to capitalize on a mega trend that's coming in the form of cryptocurrency. So I'm Matt Sheriff, and don't forget to use me as a resource and ask me any questions that you have regarding this. If you have any concerns, that's all. And I'll put some links below in the box of this video to get access to. It's completely free. There's a lot of great resources to tap into to educate yourself on what's really going on. So I'm Matt Sheriff. Watch out for the next case study video, which may be happening in about a month's time, and I'll be shooting some more videos surrounding the cryptocurrency space and what's going on with Vizionary. So I'll speak to you soon, and see you on the next video.